the light within, putting yourself first. For years, love meant endless giving. Kindness meant emptying yourself completely. Dreams waited, feelings were silenced for peace. Their pain was just the price for others' smiles. They carried the weight of every expectation, saying yes when every fiber screamed no. But deep inside, a quiet voice whispered, "You are fading." The silence magnified the growing emptiness. Laughter felt forced, the reflection unfamiliar. They gave their last energy to someone who wouldn't reciprocate. Reaching the devastating realization, I don't know who I am. A shadow, a collection of fragments. The buried voice finally broke through the noise. You cannot pour from an empty cup. You cannot heal the world by abandoning your own soul. Selflessness taught in this way is a slow death. Self-neglect is not virtue, it is disguised self-erasure. It was time to choose the one person they had always ignored. They decided, for the first time, to choose themselves. No rushing for others, no checking the world's demands. They sat by the window, feeling the warmth on their skin. A deep, deliberate breath, taken purely for themselves. The unfamiliar feeling of self-possession. This small act felt revolutionary after years of service. Saying no felt uncomfortable, almost physically painful. People didn't understand the shift. Accusations of being distant or changed started surfacing. They tried to guilt at the self back into the old pattern. But the internal light, dimmed for so long, began to glow. They kept going, driven by this new, nascent inner warmth. Self-love wasn't selfish, it was foundational maintenance. When the cup was full, the overflow was pure giving. Their presence was now authentic, their service, truly impactful. Burnout was replaced by balance, exhaustion by radiance. Self-love is not arrogance, it is the sacred root of all other love. Without it, kindness becomes depletion. Compassion without self-regard becomes a crushing burden. Losing yourself in others' worlds means forgetting your own soul's music. Self-love is the necessary foundation for true connection. They started speaking with clear intention, not constant apology. Intuition became a trusted guide, no longer ignored. New dreams, deeply personal ones, started to surface. Learning that no brings clarity, and rest brings renewal. Choosing peace sometimes meant walking away from old noise. As they nurtured themselves, the world didn't collapse, it aligned. People who needed only what they could take started drifting away. But those who genuinely loved remained, anchoring the new reality. In the quiet space left behind, at the self-discovered true freedom. Choosing self allows the universe to choose you back. When filled with love, you radiate love effortlessly. The greatest service is being whole, not being broken for others. Proving goodness through pain is unnecessary. Worthiness is inherent. They stopped trying to fix the world by breaking themselves. They forgave themselves for silencing truth to keep others comfortable. Forgiveness for giving hearts to those who couldn't see their value. Spirituality is awareness, not the denial of darkness or pain. Scars are sacred because they teach us how to rise. Rising means honoring needs and speaking truth, even if trembling. The universe starts moving with you, not against you. attracting peace instead of chasing down chaos. Meeting people who reflect worth, not past wounds. No longer begging for love, but embodying it. This is the inherent power of choosing yourself first. Choosing yourself doesn't mean abandoning others, you are others too. Your soul has a rhythm, your energy has a limit. Love given from fullness is infinite, not borrowed. Giving from freedom, not from fear or guilt. The person who lived as a shadow finally became true light. No guilt for resting, no need to please everyone. Peace is found by honoring the stillness within. Life is remembering who you are, infinite and whole. If your heart is heavy, if you've been giving too much, hear this reminder. You are allowed to choose yourself, you are allowed to rest. You are allowed to outgrow patterns that keep you small. You are allowed to shine fully, not conditionally. The world needs people who are alive, not people who are burnt out trying to save everyone.